Hey guys, Isaac here. I'm back from my little 1-week vacation, and I'm gonna continue the one upload a day videos. Excuse the band-aid, I just went to the doctor. So this is gonna be another IPGS overview video of one of my games. Last time it was DBZ1, and today I'm doing DBZ2. Now, DBZ2 is one of my longest games, but then it was, one game that's longer than it is DBZ Legends 3, which is my 6th IPGS game, in case you didn't know that. So, as you can see, very old game here, copyright 2008, IPGS, and here's how it looks. Very, sort of bland, title screen. Nothing there. Isaac Cruz is DBZ2. Alright, so what you need for this game is pretty much the exact same thing you need for DBZ1. Your pencils, one with a really nice eraser, and, well, this is the one with the really nice eraser, and one with a really nice point. And what you need is the character, not the character, excuse me, the game cartridge. See if we can find it here. Hopefully this won't take long. Wow, it's like this always takes a long time. Alright, there. DBZ2. Got that one there. Set these cards on the side. So as you can see, sorry about that, we have DBZ2. Now there's the trusty IPGS game system. You guys know that one, right? I'm going to move the camera over here, and I'm going to just insert it, just like you would do if you were playing DBZ1, but you'll just put the DBZ1 cartridge in. Kind of fits in there. Okay, so now we'll look at the game. Okay guys, so the game uses the same pouch as the previous Dragon Ball Z games, but it is different, and I'll tell you guys why. So here we have the original Dragon Ball Z game, the last game that we reviewed. If we go ahead real quickly and turn to the dual mode of the game, you'll see these are the amount of characters. It's about 55 characters. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you guys don't want to count that, but I think it's about 55 characters. There's the dual mode screen of that. And in DBZ2, there's about 75 characters. So while in the last game, you wouldn't be using all the characters in this pouch, this game you'll be using pretty much most of them. But still not all of them, guys. Okay. So we're actually going to take this, and we're going to move it aside, and the two pencils, and push on the DBZ2 in the middle. So how do we play, as you guys know already? Take the controller out, roll it out, guys. Really big sized controller. You guys know. 2 index cards long. Alright, so then we just press start. On here it says pause, so we'll just press start. And as you can see, this is the game modes. It's an honor roll game, which kind of means like it's kind of like good. You guys know I just put that on. So here's the game modes. In here we have story mode, versus mode, world tournament, and shop mode. Now we have a problem here. That's only 4 modes. If you look at the last Dragon Ball Z game, the first one, it has 5. But this one has Shenron and extra Dragon Ball Hunt mode, while DBZ2 has world tournament mode. So they cut out, I cut out, I cut out the Shenron mode, and I put in the world tournament. So looking back at this, I kind of made this have less game modes than the first one. It's kind of weird. I really don't know why I did that, but you know. So we'll take a look and we'll see the shop mode. Oh, before we do that, let me close this up real quick. I just want to let you guys see in comparison with the size. This is DBZ2, DBZ. Definitely bigger DBZ2, about 2 times the length. It's a pretty long game. Okay, so we'll continue there. So we click the shop mode. Whoops, took us to the world tournament there. Versus mode. Story mode. I guess the shop mode is all the way in the back, right guys? I really don't know. Where is the shop mode? I wonder where it is. Oh my god, guys. We found our first flaw. This game does not have an included shop mode. I don't know what I was thinking, but I forgot to include the shop mode. So you guys know, for me, that's not good. That's actually really, really bad. I'm surprised I didn't add that. This wasn't 2008. I don't know. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. That's kind of weird. Alright. So the rest of the game modes, now that we just can kick shop mode out of here, are World Tournament, Versus, and Story. So we're going to go ahead and choose Versus. Alright. Here's the Versus mode screen. So as you can see, it's actually much more characters than the DBZ screen. If you count that, I think that's about 70, 75. And when you play the original Dragon Ball Z, you only start off with, I believe, 4 or 3 characters. Here you start off with a bunch of characters in DBZ 2. Let's see that there. You start off with Goku, Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2, Gohan, Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2, Tien, Chaozu, Trunks with his sword, Vegeta, Piccolo, Teen Gohan, Zarbon, Kid Gohan, Krillin, Scouter Vegeta, Yamcha, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 1 and Super Vegeta. So you start off with a pretty large cast of characters. Yeah. And you start off with that much because I did that on purpose, because I know there's a bunch of characters to unlock. And if we turn the page, here's the battling screen. Pretty much identical to the DBZ battling screen. You have your charge and the health. Pretty much identical. So nothing has changed from that point of view. Okay,